This video we'll look at LinkedIn and how to enhance or improve your user engagement, your member engagement. Some people join LinkedIn and they think just posting more content is going to help them. Content has its place, but if you just post content, you will not achieve member engagement. What is member engagement first? Member engagement is when people read what you wrote and look at your profile, you post a comment or you ask a question and they post back and they start interacting with you. Your posts are public, your comments are public, other people read it, they come click on your profile. And then the key, what matters is, or what has more weightage, is not how many posts you have, is how many people come look at your profile and like or comment or then visit your website instead of just having 5,000 posts. Just posts don't help you. So if this is, for example, your profile page, what matters to you is how many people are watching it or interacting with your profile. Now, when you log in, you can read the posts that are coming through in your on your home page, in your feed, timeline, whatever you want to call it. So when you log in, you start seeing all these posts. Now comment on items that are relevant to you. So for example, in our case, we are heavily into e-commerce. We are web designer and developers, and we have products and services related to e-commerce as well as general web design and development. So we would like to comment and associate ourselves with anything that has something to do with either e-commerce or with CRMs or with web development. So as I was going through this stream, I mean, some are like just ad type of posts. That, I mean, they're wasting their time. Why even comment on that? But others are relevant. So if I look at it, I keep going down and I see this post on Rakuten Market. And I say, okay, I'm familiar with Rakuten Marketing. I already have an idea of what that is. And I can post, if you're not, you can quickly, and I'm trying to save time, you can quickly scan a post and see if it's making sense and then post a relevant comment. Don't just blind comment. Understand what the article is and then comment on it. Very much is kind of noise there. If inventory management becomes a headache, use a service like upload my products.com. Now, before I click yes, um, so you can post it. And now the author will get a notification that somebody posted on their article. And then that makes them curious. They will come back, click on your profile and see who was this person. That way your profile gets viewed. You have an additional chance of interacting with them. You can also like their post. share that post. Let's see if we can find another example. Okay, here's another post that I saw in the stream. With Karma CRM, we were able to do this. This is great. And now this is a subject that we get heavily involved with CRM. Most small businesses don't use CRMs. Why? Because they're just simply not aware of it. And they keep generating leads and wasting them. So CRM is a tool that helps you maximize your lead generating efforts. So you can easily comment in on such a topic. And you can say, no matter use, you should use time and money on calling leads once, then so you just made a quick post, move on. Okay, now let me show you another thing. Uh, Make sure you participate in groups. Okay, and then when you participate, if you have your own group, uh, that doesn't mean you restrict yourself to your own group. You can still participate in other groups. And also, if you find somebody who wrote an interesting article in another group and you think, that or a similar article may be good for your group also, you can send them a message. Hey, would you mind writing a similar article for our group? So I found this article, which is very relevant to, in the USA, they celebrate the last Saturday, or November 25th, as this time it is November 25th, but it's last Saturday, I think, of November, and it's called Small Business Saturday. And so, where people are encouraged to, at least for a day, do more business with smaller local stores rather than mega chains. So I found an article which explains how this company improves their ROI. Very relevant article for our e-commerce group. So I can quickly scan this message, read it. Here is the article. Now, to save time, I understand we cannot do that on the video and spend 5 minutes reading the article. So I've read the article, it is relevant, and I can quickly send this writer a message. Now, if you enter their name, watch. Let me scroll up. Michael T. Okay. So if there is a match, good, copy that. What happens is if you mention their name, they get a message that you were mentioned in a comment. And that brings them back to your comment. And again, you have a chance of them clicking on your profile, engaging with you. So you can write here, Michael Titleman. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. This is a really good article. Would you mind submitting the same or similar article in our group? Which group? Here are my groups. We have two, the Global E-commerce group, and here is the link. Okay. I think it would be of value Now he will get two messages. One, that he was mentioned by name in a comment. Two, he would get a reply. He would get a comment message also that somebody's commented on your article. He can come, read it, look at your profile, okay? And that increases your profile use, that improves the chance of your interacting with him. That will also, if he agrees, he can post his content in your group. So without you writing the content, somebody has already contributed good, useful content to your group, which you and your group members can benefit from. So just use LinkedIn smartly. Don't just throw content at it and hope to have good traffic. You need to interact with just indirect traffic that is linked into your website from LinkedIn is important, but also what is important is how many people are looking at your profile. Because on your profile, you're really, that is like your webpage. You're explaining what your company does. And you can generate good leads from your profile. But to enable people, to encourage, to entice people to view your profile, you have to participate. Say hello, and somebody in return will also say hello. All right. So I hope you get the message, participate, and then see what your results are, and feel free to comment. And if you can share some ideas, you're most welcome to do that. Thank you. Good luck.